Good morning, everyone. Another Monday, final day of July. Welcome into everyone. Hope everyone is doing well. I got a sovereign citizen in court video lined up and some police body cam videos today. So it should be interesting. Should be an interesting stream like always. Hey Puck, great to see you. Hey Adam, Inquisitor Bacon, Personic, Casey, Wendy Pindy, PJC, always good to see you, my friend. Patricia Bradshaw, great to see you as well. Jesse West, hello. John Bull, great to see you. And hello to Sean Stevenson as well. Hope everyone had a good weekend. Mostly just relaxed, hung out, had a couple drinks. Didn't do nothing really during the weekend. Just relaxed. Hey, Tony Brown. Just give people a moment to join. All right. So this first video we have lined up here today is called Kung Fu Master and Soft Sit Humiliated by a Judge in the Courtroom. So I don't think I've seen this one. Or I may have seen part of it, but not the entire thing. Hey, Alweed Skador. So let's bring up this video. This video comes from a channel called People in Court. I'll put a link to their channel here in the chat in a moment. And let me bring this video up. Hey, Michelle with 1L. Great to see you, as always, my friend. Hey, Thomas Davis. Thomas Davis. All right. Let's see. Share screen. All right. And let's roll the video.
What's your name, sir?
I am the agent authorized to represent Peyton Ansley John Milton.
So are you Peyton Ansley John Milton? You don't know?
It's my understanding that I'm not allowed to answer that question directly, Your Honor.
Okay. Well, that's a misunderstanding. So it looks like Ms. Langley's your attorney, at least in one of these cases.
Negative. I'm pro se. Actually.
Okay. Well, then if you're pro se.
All right. So we're off to a great start. Not even 30 seconds in, he's refusing to give his name. You know, he's the authorized representative, which we all know is BS. It's ridiculous. Subtitle. I keep forgetting to turn the subtitles on. And let's see. Options. No, that's not the one I want. Font size, we'll do 100%. Thanks for reminding me, PJC. Hey, Liz McNeil, great to see you. Hope you're doing well. It was fun chatting with you on Discord yesterday. Welcome.
A means you're representing yourself,
Right.
which must make you Peyton Ansley Milton, because
Negative.
someone pro se is representing themselves.
I'm not allowed to confirm or deny that, from what I understand, Your Honor.
Why are you here?
To represent myself.
Okay.
I understand.
Hang on just a second.
Sure.
Ms. Langley, I'll be with you in a second here.
Thank you, Your Honor.
I want to take a seat. Okay. Before we get started, I'm going to talk for a minute. All right.
Absolutely.
So
Have you ever wanted to hear a judge say, I don't care what you're supposed to be representing, I care about what your name is. What is it? That's what these judges should say when these softsuits try this crap. Like really, because their main goal is to stall and waste the court's time. You're welcome, Liz. And then ask them for proof that they're the authorized representative. That's what they should also do. If they keep claiming I'm the authorized representative, well, show us the proof that you're that then.
Peyton Milton, we kind of went round and round with each other about whether you are or whether you aren't Peyton Milton. I can only conclude that you are Peyton Milton simply because at some point you said you're here to represent yourself. Peyton Milton is the person charged. So if you're here representing yourself, you must be representing Peyton Milton. You must be Peyton Milton. And so I'm not done talking yet.
Absolutely.
And so just in looking things here, Peyton Milton has a few issues going on. For one, he's got a warrant, a felony warrant out of Skagit County Superior Court for an animal cruelty charge. He needs to take care of that. He's also got a DUI out of Thurston County District Court. And I'm going to tell you whether or not a court date has been set for that or not. At the moment, no court hearing has been set on that. Peyton Milton on April 11th was in front, which is just a few days ago. Well, I guess maybe a little over a week ago now, about 2 weeks ago now. Was in front of the court. He was released, and Thurston County Public Defense was appointed. That can change if you wish to represent yourself or not. That's fine, one way or the other. And then there's this case, which might actually be the least of your worries. It's a criminal trespass, but the least of Peyton Milton's worries. There's a criminal trespass out of the city of Lacey. It was alleged to have occurred on March 31st. Bail's been posted, and this is what's known as a pretrial. Pretrial is the opportunity to resolve the case short of trial. A lot of times someone's represented by an attorney, they'll speak with the prosecuting attorney. Someone's represented by, someone represents themselves, they can speak with the prosecuting attorney to resolve the case somehow. If the case doesn't resolve, then the case gets set for trial, and then there'll be a jury trial, and then then a jury will determine whether the person accused, Peyton Milton, they might at a threshold place, they may determine whether whoever, depending on who shows up, whether that person is Peyton Milton or not, and then the jury will decide one way or the other as to whether you found guilty or not guilty of the crime charged. So that's where we're at. And if you're here, again, you said you're representing yourself, and if you want to resolve the case here, I'll give you a chance to speak with the city. If not, we're going to set it on the trial track, and we're going to set it to the last known Peyton Milton's address. And if you show up and represent yourself as Peyton Milton at the trial, which you certainly have a right to do, a jury will determine one way or the other as whether or not you're guilty or not guilty of criminal trespass. I will tell you in a minute where the notice, it's important that you get it, where the notice that you for the DUI is charged. Make sure you get that. It's going to be important that you get that. So in terms of whether, well, I don't have to answer that question or not, I mean, that's not, I will tell you, that's not getting you anywhere. And so it's just not. And so I guess what I want to know from you is where we're going to go for this case today. Is this case going to resolve today, or does it need to be set for trial?
Well, I am looking towards a resolution. Unfortunately, I have not been able to contact Matthew Sharp as of yet, despite reaching out to him. I have some exhibition lists here to put in.
Okay, so just you don't need to raise your voice. You can.
He can't even answer simple questions without rambling on with his incoherent sovereign citizen crap. Yeah, animal cruelty is right up there with me with child abuse. Like, it's freaking awful. And this dude needs to be locked up. Hey, Pope Phil, good to see you. And of course, we can expect that he's going to just ramble with his soft sit BS.
And just,
Sure.
so,
Just
in terms of, they're exhibits, not exhibitions, but exhibits, those are for trial, if you want to convince the jury. And so if you're of the position you didn't, give you an opportunity to speak with them now, you can step out, go off the record, and if you can resolve the case here now, that's fine. If not, then we'll tee it up for jury trial and go
I
from there.
agree,
You can stay
Casey.
seated.
Okay.
You don't need to get up. And so but I am also going to hear from him. I'm not going to force him into doing anything he doesn't want to.
Absolutely.
So Mr. Sharp, what's your position on all of this?
Okay, well, a few things. I'd point out at the first hearing, Mr. Miller was held on bail, and he also shared at the time that he wanted access to a computer to work on his defense. And so actually put a lot of time in thinking how to make that happen and put a discovery packet together, and then found out that he was able to post the bail. So I've got the discovery to deliver to Mr. Peyton Milton if that's who this is, and he'll take it. We've printed off everything that can be printed off. There were a few things that are video. You can't print a video, of course, so they're on a USB drive, hopefully in a universal of enough of a format. And being out, I trust that Mr. Milton can now access the computer to do what he's got to do with that.
Well, again, I'm gonna stop you there for a second because I didn't realize where we were on discovery. And he can give that to you, but
Mondays go by faster with Mark live streaming. Thank you, Jesse Green, and I hope you're doing well. Also, if you are a channel member, I forgot to mention this earlier, but if you're a channel member, I did post 2 new videos this morning, and one of them is likely going to be going public around 12 noontime Eastern today. It'll probably be the video that I uploaded about the Karen turning a speeding ticket into felony charges. Press like where Mark's pet centipede crawls all over your lips while you sleep. I don't have a pet centipede, but please do hit that like button. Just helps out the channel, helps YouTube recommend me to more people. So yeah. Hey, Nepther, great to see you. Hope you're doing well.
this is where you do got to admit you're Peyton Milton, because he's got a responsibility to give that either to the defendant or the defendant's attorney. And if you want that discovery right now, then you do have to agree that you're Peyton Milton.
I am the agent authorized to represent him.
No, that's not, that's again, you're not, okay, look,
I have.
okay, stop,
Sure.
stop, okay.
Sure.
So,
Respect you, Your Honor.
thank you. Being the agent for Peyton Milton isn't good enough. Unless you're an attorney with a bar number, then you can represent Peyton Milton. You're either Peyton Milton representing yourself or a third person representing Peyton Milton, with which you can get the discovery. If you're a third person representing not Peyton Milton, representing Peyton Milton, then you don't, unless you're an attorney, then you don't get discovery. So that's where we're at.
Well, unfortunately, Your Honor, if I am a layman, as I claim to be, and as a layman, I'm not made to understand the law as yourself, Your Honor, and Matthew Sharp over here as an attorney who has passed the bar.
So you just said you're not made to understand the laws. Well, geez, if only there was someone who went to law school who could help you, and help you with your legal case. Get a damn lawyer. Stop watching these YouTube videos and thinking that you know the damn law, because you don't.
Then I'm not really certain where to proceed as being in front of your capacity as a neutral arbiter. This is I'm simply here to put in the exhibit list for who is known as Peyton Ansley John Milton in all capital letters on the court docket in front of you, so that my bail would not be revoked, and I would have to be incarcerated and refuse my reasonable accommodations to defend myself pro se as the agent authorized to represent Peyton Ansley John Milton in all capital letters.
Good city auditor. I'll point out last time I was at a hearing with Mr. Milton. We were working on just these 2 cases with Lacey. So there's a second one with Lacey, Your Honor, if you didn't catch that. There's a assault case that's on a stipulated order of continuance from
Yes.
just a month or 2 ago.
Hey,
But since
Cole.
then,
Did he have an attorney
Great
on
to
that?
see you.
no,
Okay.
that was, well, Miss Langley was originally. She's no longer.
Okay, but did she sign off on that agreement? Was she
Yes.
represent him for the resolution?
Yes, Your
Okay,
Honor.
all right.
Um,
Was that, and you agree that you entered that
it was on
resolution?
March 22nd.
Are you speaking with me or Matthew?
Yes.
I have paperwork here that has no signatures from anybody in regards to the simple assault and the SOC. I've just acquired that today, as a matter of fact. So
So all that's coming as news to you?
that's a good question. I do know that I have a motion here to suppress an SOC dated on 3/22. Signed under duress of life, liberty, and freedom being threatened without just cause.
So, Your Honor, I'm sorry, I was in the middle of the thought there. Since that all happened, now there are the state charges too, and that's maybe more serious, the DUI and the obstructing charge. And I understand counsel was appointed there. Maybe I'm mistaken. That's what the docket says.
It does say that.
So I was going to suggest the court inquire with Mr. Milton again, because it's more complex now with state cases involved. The stakes are higher for sure. Whether he still wants to proceed pro se, I mean, I'm hearing, the disadvantage of being pro se is real. But if there's counsel on the state case, maybe that's an option here. Also, standby counsel may be a beneficial option. There was some obvious friction with Ms. Langley, but she's not the only attorney available.
Right. Give me a second. What's still alleged to have happened in this criminal trespass? I'm just
Hey,
curious.
Donna Rupert.
Allegations.
Good to see you.
Being on the premises at a convenience store.
At where? When he'd been trespassed,
That's the allegation.
allegedly? These are just allegations.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you wish to represent yourself?
As the agent authorized to represent Peyton Ansley John Milton, that is correct, sir.
That wasn't the question, moron. He doesn't care about your agent representing you. He wants to know if you, the person, wants to represent yourself. Will you stop with this whole agent representative BS?
Okay, I'll take that as a yes. Okay. If you ever, and you're not a lawyer,
Well, obviously,
did you pass the bar exam in Washington State?
well, we're waiting.
Do you understand why I'm asking these questions?
As a layman, I'm not meant to, but
Oh, I wouldn't doubt it, Casey. He's probably the settler, the agent, the individual, but not the person. David Hall, that guy, he was deep down the rabbit hole.
as the agent authorized to represent myself, I do. Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, well, I'm going to explain it to you anyway.
Appreciate that.
You have the right to represent yourself, and so but everybody also has a right to be represented by an attorney. And if you can't afford an attorney, I can appoint an attorney to represent you, either Ms. Langley, or again, if that doesn't work, she's not the only attorney on contract. The concern is when if someone goes to trial without an attorney, then get convicted, then on appeal, they can say, oh, I wasn't effectively represented because I chose to represent myself. As a judge, I'm required to ask a few questions just to make sure that you're going into this process with your eyes open and you understand fully what's at risk. That's why I'm asking. I'm just putting on the record to say whether you're a lawyer or not.
I understand that, Your
Okay.
Honor.
And so again, I'll ask it again.
I understand that I'm at a huge deficit here
okay.
representing myself
Okay.
pro se.
Great. And so, but the answer to the question is you're not a lawyer.
As a layman, I'm not meant to understand the law in the same manner as you, Your Honor.
Okay. So as a lay,
He has the right to represent himself, but does he have the intelligence to represent himself? No, no, he does not. And you know how the saying goes, he who represents himself has a fool for a client.
layman, so when you
Right.
say as a layman, I'm going to take that to mean that you're not a lawyer and did not pass the bar exam.
That
Is
would
that fair?
have to be true
Okay.
as a neutral
Well,
arbiter in your position.
Nothing necessarily has to be true.
Mm.
And so, and you had already said you understand that you'll be at a disadvantage, and that Mr. Sharp is an attorney. He knows the rules of procedure, rules of evidence, and whereas you might not be as well acquainted with those as he is. You agree with that?
Yes, I would feel foolish disagreeing with that.
Okay. And then have you ever conducted a trial before?
No, I'm excited for the experience.
Why?
I'm sick with it, Your Honor. To put it in Western Pacific Northwest slang terms.
I don't understand that answer.
I'm I'm a kung fu teacher internationally, and I have an interest in law on the side.
What does you, having to be a kung fu teacher, have anything at all to do with what's going on right now? Like, you think, I don't know, just saying random things is gonna get you out of trouble? Like, and you have an interest in law on the side. Wow.
I'm a kung fu teacher internationally, and I have an interest in law on the side. My passport that was
So
stolen from me, the
ridiculous.
same night that I was under arrest for the first simple assault that is being brought up today concerned me because the same day I was neglected having somebody who had broken the law against me search from the same officer that arrested me for defending a senior citizen, which I regret to digress or inform that I'm not a criminal. I'm really just going through this because I have faith in the system that if I'm not doing anything against the community standard that should be being held up by people in the position of level 0 government, sovereign, citizen officials, there should be no reason why I wouldn't be allowed to offer witness and testimony from my exhibit list to clear my name of this criminal trespassing in the first degree, to hopefully clear off this simple assault charge that I went out on a leap of faith that my justice system would take care of me in defending it. Does that answer the question?
It doesn't.
No, I just
because
jumped
let
around a
me
bunch.
here's my perspective on this, and
Sure.
we'll get through this here pretty quickly because I have an idea of what's going to happen here today. Well, first of all, let me back up a little bit. Are you aware that Peyton Milton had a felony warrant out of Skagit County?
I've never been officially made aware of this
Okay.
by any.
Consider yourself make aware of it now. You
Sure.
have that warrant.
Sure.
You need to take care of that.
Yes.
And here's the thing. So criminal trespass in the grand scheme of things, that's far from the most serious type of offense we see around here. DUI is a little bit more serious. That carries with it some fairly more harsh consequences, I guess, the way it is. And most people, you have said yourself a couple of times, well, as a layman, I'm really not familiar with the court. Most people, pretty much all people in your situation, when they come in a situation where they're not familiar how things work and
Most people in that situation would get a lawyer to represent them. But according to the Kung Fu master teacher here over here, he studies law on the side. So I really hope this goes to trial because This trial would be excellent to watch, I have a feeling. I mean, the charges are serious, but I can already tell this guy is going to make a complete ass of himself.
People who aren't as sophisticated or understanding the rules of evidence and sophisticated in their knowledge. You might be very sophisticated, but sophisticated knowledge or awareness of the rules of evidence, rules of criminal procedure, and so forth. You know, when they get the opportunity to get an attorney, they jump at it because this attorney's been through here on a daily basis. And just let me finish, please. I let you finish, so let me. And so they want to take advantage of the expertise of that attorney. And again, the attorneys who are public defense, they're here every day. They may not seem like it, but they seen just about everything under the sun, including this, the routine about red agents and on their behalf and all that sort of stuff. This isn't news to me, Mr. Sharp, or anyone else who may be appointed to represent you. I've yet to see it be successful, though. Who knows? You might be the first.
I doubt it.
But anyway, most people take advantage of that. But you do have the right to represent yourself if you wish to do that. Based on comments that you have made, combined with what Mr. Sharp has said, and that you're here, made the comment that you are here to represent yourself, I am going to make a finding that you are Peyton Ansley, who have gone by the name Peyton Ansley John Milton. You were the person who was arrested on this and posted bail and are now here. And in that respect, you can provide him the discovery that's available. You can give him right now.
Okay.
I don't see, Mr. Sharp, unless you disagree with me, based on everything I've seen thus far, I tend to doubt any sort of resolution is going to be reached here today. And so I would just be inclined to set this for trial, and then we'll go from there. And if you change your mind about an attorney, you can do that. So the address we have for Peyton Milton and mail needs to be set on that. Again, that DUI, you shouldn't ignore.
Oh, absolutely.
Good, don't go to sleep on that DUI. And again, I don't know what happened in Skagit County. I can look here in a minute. But notice on that DUI is going to be sent to that address. Are we pretty sure Peyton's going to get it?
5213.
That's it.
There's no excuses that could be articulated that he would not receive that piece of mail.
Good to hear.
I would
Does
like
he
to
have a
request-
cell phone where we can send text reminders to?
Your Honor? Well, I can't say no to that. I do have to express.
Why can't these people just answer the question? It's a yes or no answer. It doesn't require any further explanation.
That all my physical possessions, or all of Peyton Ansley John Milton's physical possessions, were stolen from him on 3/16 for the original arrest.
All right. Well, okay, then if you don't have one, you don't have one. Not everyone does.
Well, I do have access to the phone number as it is through an application. But mail would work a whole lot better.
Well, we would do both. But
Perfect.
before you go, last thing I'm going to do, just to let you know, looks like charges were filed. Affidavit of probable cause was filed on March 2nd, 2022. There's been no
March 2nd.
of 2022, over a year ago.
Oh,
And there was a declaration of mailing on March 27th. There was a motion hearing on March 20th. There was a declaration of mailing on March 7th.
now was that mail?
Let me finish,
sent
please. I don't know where it was sent. That's
Okay.
Skagit County Superior Court. I can't say it.
Gotcha.
But I will say that on March 7th, there was a declaration of mailing. On March 22nd, the motion hearing was held and a warrant was issued. So that warrant's been out for a little over a year.
Mm.
So you need to pay it. That's a felony.
To have a warrant out for a
No.
year. Gotcha.
I can't say no to that, so yes, or are you too stupid to recognize objects? I bet you he is. I mean, we're not even at the trial yet, and he's already proven that he has no clue at all what he's doing. So hopefully there's video of this trial. We're able to get video of the trial because that will be interesting to watch. Like, stupidity. I want to say, you should probably have them on a psychiatric exam, but these sophsits know what they're doing. They're just trying to waste time and stall as much as possible. They enjoy disrupting the court system.
Gotcha.
It's a felon, it's a charge out of Superior Court, which makes
Gotcha.
it a felony.
Right.
It's animal cruelty in the first degree. And I don't know anything about it other than that. And with that, Mr. Sharp, unless you have any other comment, that'll conclude today's hearing.
I'd just like to clarify for Mr. Milton's benefit, if he decides that he would like to work with an attorney, I understand that the process would be call the court and ask just for a hearing to be reviewed for appointment at any time. It would need to be scheduled, and it'd probably take a little while to, I think, schedule probably a couple weeks out, but Mr. Milton, if you decide you want to do that, that would be the way, just call the court and ask for it.
May I please approach and disperse these exhibit lists?
Well, you can give it to, if Mr. Sharp will accept it, sir, you can give it to him.
May I give you this copy?
I mean, we don't,
The case number is
a
on-
copy, so I'll point out that an attorney would know the proper way to do this and whether to file it concurrently with the court or not.
I was on my way to your building.
This looks like an original.
I have 3 originals technically here, but they all have the same.
Thank
the set of files.
And I'll give you
Mr.
the-
Sharp, does he have your contact information? Do you want to,
Kind of leave the phone number.
thank you.
Would you like this for your book?
I'll take it. Yeah, we go. So if it's the same thing, is this identical to what you got, Mr. Sharp?
I didn't get it
It
examined
absolutely
for,
ought to be.
I didn't get a look at it for that, Your Honor, but I can check the court file later.
Appreciate that.
I'll receive whatever this is right
Forgive
Are these,
me,
wit-
I'm
okay,
behind
are
on
these
my
witnesses? Are these witnesses you wish to call?
Yes,
Okay.
these are witnesses who have agreed to provide witness or testimony, whether it be written or
Okay.
appearing before the court.
Do you know how to get those witnesses in front of the court?
I have already made contact with Gates and gotten her to agree that she would be willing to testify or
Okay.
provide
And again,
testimony.
Oh no, this guy's basically just about to start claiming he doesn't know how to subpoena witnesses. Is that what's about to happen? Because just calling somebody and asking them to come to court, it's not legal. Like, that's not the proper way to do it. You have to file a subpoena and have them come to court. If he has any interest in law, he must be fully aware that all of this rubbish, and all of this is rubbish, and he's just trying to overwhelm the court into giving up. Exactly. It's all just garbage.
That was a yes or no question.
Yes,
Okay.
the answer is yes.
I don't think you
On-
do, because you need to do
on
more
at
than that.
least 2. I've made contact with 2 out of the 6. One of them is the arresting officer that I want to testify.
I'm
for.
reasonably confident.
You want the arresting officer to testify? You want to call the officer that arrested you? Well, typically, the prosecution would call the officer, and then you would have the chance to cross-examine him during the trial. Like, I don't think I've seen a defendant want the arresting officer to come into court and basically testify against him. Did Kung Pao Chicken here stop mental development as an infant and never reached object premise milestones?
But the city will subpoena
Precisely.
him.
Precisely. So
So, and again, I'm not gonna, I guess, I know I said this was over, but I'm gonna try one more time here. You know, that's not enough to get a witness in front of the court, just to go talk to him and say, hey, would you mind showing up? And if they say, yeah, that doesn't do it.
right. That's why I'm preparing witness and testimony, written, signed statements.
Yeah,
dated.
you're not gonna be able to give written testimony. If
No, I
someone,
won't,
if you
but-
just ask someone and they
Won't they?
choose not to show up,
Right.
you can't give a written statement.
Yeah, you can't have a witness give a written statement because, in this case, the prosecution still has the opportunity to cross-examine them. You can't cross-examine a witness statement. Yeah, it looks like he does. I mean, I wouldn't blame him if he does either.
Precisely. So I'll have to get written statement signed, dated, and then have them show up as a witness. Is
Yeah,
that correct?
But yeah, but there's a process to get them to show up.
Okay.
And you clearly don't know what that is.
I believe I've begun it effectively and properly.
All right. And I can't, probably Mr. Sharp's over there thinking there I've gone too far already. I can't be the one to tell you how to do it. Because I can't sit there and tell him what to do. You don't want me to do that. I can't sit there and tell you what to do, or the defense attorney, and that wouldn't be fair either. And
We'll
so,
have to get together before the next court date.
he doesn't have to do that.
Oh,
And hang on,
Sure,
you're talking to me,
sure.
I'm talking right now, right?
absolutely.
And so when you prepare witnesses and get them into court, there's a way any defense attorney would know how to do. And you clearly don't. And so I'm just telling you this, just so you hope you go into this with open eyes. And so I have a feeling, I'm picking up that, and I'm sorry for being blunt, is you really don't know, and again, this is criminal trespass, which again, is not the end of the world.
Yeah, he thinks he is, but we all know he's an idiot. He's been watching way too many YouTube videos or something. And I love how he said earlier, he studies law, which basically just means he's watched sovereign citizen videos, because watching sovereign videos is not studying the law. It's just so ridiculous. Fun fact, sovereign citizens don't get headaches. They're carriers. Exactly. That is true. If I only had a brain. Hey, Carrie T, great to see you. Happy Monday.
You really don't know what you're doing. You really don't. And I think it would be to your great benefit to have someone with you who actually does. And that's as far as I'm going to go with it. And again, the opportunities right now, we could still appoint someone. Mr. Sharp has said, and I agree with him. If you want to contact the court and get an attorney, but one was been appointed in that DUI, and I don't know whether you're going to reject her or not either. But right as of right now, you have an attorney in that DUI, and you'd be doing yourself a huge disservice if you approach that case the same way you're approaching this one. Which again, maybe I'm going too far in saying that, but
I appreciate your expertise.
yeah,
From
I've
an
seen a few. I've been at this for a few years there, Mr. Milton, and I've seen a few people represent themselves, and I don't know that I've ever seen it go well. With that, and that's going to be my last comment on.
How did he skip over the videos of Softsuits getting owned? He probably didn't, but I don't know. It's a weird thing with these sovereign citizens. It's like there have been years worth now of sovereign citizen videos of all of them failing, during traffic stops and in court and everything. And you would think by now one of these softsuits would realize the script they use does not work. It never works and it never will work. But for some reason, these people are dedicated and buy into the sovereign citizen scam for one reason or another. You're really stupid when the prosecutor is practically begging you to hire a defense attorney. Yep. This is going to be an open and shut case for the prosecution.
On this, if you'll conclude the hearing, you're free to go.
Thank
And
you,
then
Your
keep
Honor.
your eye on the mail. We'll see you back here at the next. I don't see any point in a pre-trial. We'll just set up for a trial.
No, but I would like
Okay.
to give you my.
And that's the end of the video. And this came from People in Court, a great channel that I recently discovered. And I will post a link again to their page or YouTube page. All right. Boy, that was some Softset word salad and nonsense. And boy, I really hope we're able to get that video of the trial, because that will be interesting to see. So we have some body cam videos lined up now. And PJC sent me 2 videos this morning over on the Discord server. And I think I saw one of these during the weekend, I believe. This first video is called Chaotic Pursuit. Chaotic Pursuit, violent encounter with a vandalizing bicyclist. So let me bring up this video. I think it's already up, maybe. Nope, hang on. I always have way too many tabs open and I so disorganized. Let's roll the video.
On May 11, 2023, FCSO received a call of a female riding a bicycle against traffic, almost causing several collisions in Palm Coast, Florida. While en route, dispatchers received multiple calls the female had begun to vandalize vehicles by keying several vehicles on the roadway as she rode her bicycle by them. Deputy Punske located the female and attempted a traffic stop on the female bicyclist. The female then fled from Deputy Punske into a grassy field.
224 back, she's not stopping, cutting over to the fire station.
Moments later, Deputy Punske was able to get her stopped and attempted to take her into custody, although the female actively resisted attempts to restrain her.
Come here, now. I'm not playing with you, come here. Come here, right?
After 205, here should begin clearing. 2073.
Come here, now.
You're not gonna touch me.
Get on the ground now. Get on the ground. Get on the ground now.
Listen, you're
Lay
gonna
on
let
the
me
ground. Lay on
go.
the ground.
You're gonna let
Lay
me go.
on your
And all
stomach.
your fucking footage
Lay
on
on
the
your
TV
stomach.
shit.
Lay on your
No,
stomach.
you're gonna bring out all your fucking producers right now. All your fucking TV shits, you're gonna bring it out now.
You're gonna bring out all your producers and TV stuff now? Like, she's delusional. What does she think this is? Cops or something? I mean, the only cop show I know that's currently on TV is OP Live, which used to be Live PD. And no, PJC, it's not my ex-girlfriend. I will never be that insane.
Bring him out fucking now.
224,
Bring it out
trying to get
now.
her secured.
You're gonna bring him out now. Nope. All your fucking producers, you better bring them out now.
Negative, I'm trying to get her secured. She was resistant.
Yep, you better bring them out. Bring them out.
You can for now.
Yep.
Put your hands behind your back, do it now.
No. You go fuck
What
yourself.
are you doing this for?
Because y'all are fucking videoing me. You know you are. I told you to stop for
Okay.
years. You're not fucking stopping.
Put your hands
You're
behind your
gonna
back.
fucking stop.
I'm gonna.
You're
I'm,
gonna come through with it.
now I'm not playing with you. Put your hands behind your back, do it now. Put your hands behind your back now. You're gonna get tased if you don't put your hands behind your back. You know that, right?
More for your TV shit?
Yeah, you think so?
More for TV? More for TV, right? Is that what it is? That's what it is. That's what it is, right?
Don't move.
That's what it is? More for TV? Huh? That's what it is? Is
Don't move. I'm telling you now. You're gonna get tased if you don't stop.
that what it is? That's what it is. More for TV, right? Yep. More for TV. You fucking losers. You fucking losers, man. I'll be a TV show. I'll be a fucking TV show, huh? You fucking red fucking haired fucking prick.
I'm not the one.
Fucking done.
Battery on Leo too. Now
Yeah.
you just got 2 charges.
Oh, well.
She is just racking up the charges. Sean Sticks Larkin has a new show as well. I thought I heard about that, but I haven't seen it yet. He's one of my favorites from OP Live. This lady has serious main character syndrome going on. I think a 5150 psychiatric evaluation is in her future. No, she isn't, PJC. Does she have that Truman Show mental illness? I probably. That's what it seems like, at least.
Oh, good job.
Yeah, you'll know that call.
Just 1 second, okay? I'm just
Yeah.
going to here for a witness, okay?
Be on TV. Be on TV.
224.
That's why you stopped, so you could be on TV, right? Yep. Yep. Yep.
Well, it is kind of ironic. She's not on TV, but she is on a YouTube channel which probably gets thousands, if not millions, of views. Whichever police department originally, Crime Cam Now, which originally posted this video.
Guess what? You're fucked. You're so fucked, all of you.
224 Flagler, did you copy?
Yep. I copied whatever you shot in my fucking eyes.
10-4, you can clear the channel. Stand up.
Nope.
Stand up or I'll drag you there. The choice is yours. Let's go. All right, we can sit here all day then. I ain't got nowhere to go.
Me neither.
Lay there.
Me neither, you fucking dick.
And that's more assault on a police officer. Way to go.
Yeah, you shaking now, ain't you, you little fucking pussy ass?
You're crazy. You think I'm
You're
scared
a
of you?
fucking little pussy.
Relax.
Little fucking pussy.
Didn't work out well for you though, did it?
Yeah, didn't work out well for you. It ain't gonna. Think about the long run, buddy.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Think about the fucking long
It
run.
didn't work out.
It didn't work out for you.
Okay.
Guess what? I'll be out and I'll be fucking shining.
Okay.
You're gonna be fucking in dog shit.
Okay.
Yep. Shoveling shit the rest of your life. Fucking worthless piece of shit.
She's kicking and stuff.
Okay.
So watch out.
Hey, check this out. We're gonna stand you up, put you in the car. You start kicking,
Hey,
you're going
check
right
this
back
out.
down on the ground.
That's
You
where I want to
understand?
be. That's
You
where I
wanna
want
be
to
down
fucking.
on the
Yes, that's
ground?
where I'd like to be.
I just
So
tried to
fucking
pick her up.
have fun
She
with
started
that.
kicking. I'm gonna cut this backpack though.
That's fine.
So if you have a knife, can you cut this
I
backpack?
sure do.
Yep. Well, you guys didn't go to much schooling, did you? You didn't have much schooling, did you? You didn't have much schooling, did you?
All right, come on. Just leave her on the side until we get somebody else here.
Oh, that's what you tried to hit me with, huh?
Oh, shit.
Yikes.
That's not what I tried to hit you with.
I agree, Michelle. I feel sorry for people with mental illness, but at some point, they have to be responsible for their actions. And I 100% agree with that. Get them the help that they need. But, a thing, especially here in America, is that so many criminals now are the first thing they'll do is try and blame mental illness for the crimes that they committed. So sometimes it's kind of hard, seeking out the people who really need help and the ones that are just trying to get out of trouble. Hey, Deborah, great to see you. I have today off and I just saw this. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day off. Hey, Anacita. Great to see you as always, my friend.
What?
I watched you swing it at me. What are you talking
Are you
about?
kidding me? I was fucking the vape. Yeah. I couldn't go.
Where'd you pick that up from?
I didn't pick that up. I threw that.
You see? No, that though. You seen that right there, right?
Oh yes, that's what she was
Okay.
stabbing the car.
Okay. got someone said 15. We're trying to get into the vehicle right now. Just set her back down. Hey, you're done. Do you understand?
So are you. Do you understand?
You're done.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
You know, more tempo.
I'm almost positive that that's what scratched my leg, though.
Don't you kick me.
Bitch, I'll fucking do what I want.
No, you won't, 'cause your ass is gonna get tased.
Yeah.
Go on me. Come on, man. Don't even start.
Man.
Don't even start.
Fucking start with your ass.
It hurt?
No, it doesn't. You know what? You know what's gonna hurt? Is y'all fucking asses are done.
Oh.
So fucking done.
I
That's
gotta.
the thing. I know that you're all fucking.
And of course, she's gonna say, "Oh, you cops are done. I'll sue you. I'll have your badge." You know how many times the officers have heard that? I'm sure they hear it at least, hell, probably several times a day, honestly. Criminal psychiatric facilities are no joke. Some of them make regular prison look like a holiday. I couldn't even imagine being in a prison or a criminal psychiatric facility. Mental illness isn't an excuse unless you have an untreatable personality disorder, and even then.
Fucking jokes. You're a fucking joke. All of you.
Put the hand behind your back. I'm going less lethal. Cabbage. You're good. I'm going to tase you if you do not put your hands behind your back. 1, 2,
Ma'am?
3.
Taser.
Ow!
Put your hands behind your back. Put your other hand behind your back.
So she must have slipped the handcuffs or something, and boy, what I mean, look at her. They had to carry her to the car, and then she's still fighting, and she even got tased. I mean, wow, this woman, man, she has some serious issues to work out.
Do it right now. Put that other hand.
You're a fucking pussy. You know that? That's what you need? That's what you gotta do? You're a fucking pussy. You're a fucking pussy. All of this.
That's double lock. Hold her hand.
That's what you gotta do? You're fucking pussy. That's what you are.
Good time.
Just wait. Just wait, dude. Just fucking wait. Your welcome home party is gonna be fun.
It is double lock.
Your fucking welcome home party is gonna be fun.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, you're a real officer? Yeah, okay.
We got her good?
They're not real officers. Listen, when this is done, you're all fucked. You hear me? You're fucking pussies and you're all fucked.
If I had $1 for every time someone told me
Yeah,
that,
for every time somebody fucking told you that,
I could
you
retire
fucking
by
wait.
now.
Fucking goddamn wait. Yep.
Sounds good.
Ready?
Yep.
I got it. No, I know. We gotta flip her. Turn this way.
No.
We're trying to help you. Turn this way.
Yeah, no. You're trying to help yourself.
Okay.
No, we're trying to help you, man.
No, you're trying to help yourself because you're not allowed to leave me on my stomach, you dumb fuck. I'm not stupid. So go fuck yourself.
Exactly.
You're gonna go tase me again so I can fucking, yeah, you're gonna go tase me again? Yeah, no, fuck you. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you.
everyone on the
Listen, you dick.
You good?
Listen. Medium priority alert. Medium priority alert. So fucking shut the fuck up. I know what you're fucking doing. I know exactly what you're fucking doing. You're fucking sitting there being fucking dick fucks. I know you're fucking in on it. You're fucking stupid. And I'm done with you. You hear me? I'm fucking
Boy, the F word must be her favorite word.
done. You either fucking let me out of this shit hole, this fucking shithole, or you're done. I'm done with you. I'm done with this fucking game. I've told you a million times. I know you're fucking there. I know what you're doing. Stop it. You won't fucking stop it. You're gonna fucking stop it. One way or the other. You fucking Facebook fucking dick fuck freaks. You heard me. You better let me out of this shit, man. You better fucking let me out of this shit. You better fucking bring me somewhere to negotiate, or I'm fucking done. You fucking, I swear to God, none of y'all will ever fucking live this shit down if you do not fucking let me out this fucking shit right now. It's gonna stop right here and now. It's stopping. Right fucking here and now. Like, I don't fucking know. I'm not fucking stupid. I've known for fucking years. I've told you to stop for years. You can't stop? What, you guys are having too much fun? Well, I'm not. Bring me to the sunshine, man. Huh? Yeah? So you want the sunshine? Bring me there. Let's talk. Because otherwise, I mean, fucking 10 more minutes of this and you're done. I'm not fucking doing a goddamn thing. Not 10 minutes, 2 minutes. How about that? 2 more minutes of this and I ain't doing shit for you.
Love how the cop is just ignoring her. If there are cops in the car, I'm assuming there are, maybe. But either way, she's being ignored.
So you better fucking hurry up and decide. You fucking sunshine people or what? Huh? Yeah. Sunshine, huh? Walking on sunshine. You best bring me there. Right now. Listen, bring me to the sunshine, people. Sunshine, sunshine, sunshine. How many times I gotta say it for you to fucking give, huh? Huh?
I don't even know what sunshine people.
Yeah, you don't know what I'm talking about.
Nope.
Nope. Okay, you're fucking bullshit. You're such a fucking liar. So you're all fucking liars. Listen, and if you don't get me out of this car in 2 minutes, it's done. I'm not agreeing to nothing. You guys better fucking start negotiating now. I already fucking know. I've known for years. I've asked you to stop for years. You can't fucking stop? Why? You having too much fun? I'm not. So guess what? You're gonna fucking bring it right now to the fucking head, and we're gonna fucking pop it? Or fucking you're just gonna see what's gonna fucking happen. You'll see. It ain't gonna be good for you. Ain't nobody gonna be in fucking paradise, I'll tell you that. Two minutes.
What kind of medical treatment do you need? All? That doesn't really specify.
All.
Okay. I understand that they stunned you. They tased you.
Yeah, that didn't fucking. Yeah, listen, I never lose my head. Everything's wrong with me. Take me.
Definitely Steve Flo.
Captain fucking Dick.
Ma'am, are you going to
and
be
his associates.
compliant?
Are you going to be compliant? Fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. I don't know you. Get the fuck out my face.
That's
bitch.
what it seems like, Liz.
It's exactly how it's fucking good.
This is either, most likely, I would think, either psychotic or drugs or something. I mean, it's either one or the other, because normal people do not act this way.
Gotta go.
Be able to tolerate transport the back of the cruiser over to the hospital. That works for us. Okay. She should go. Yeah. I mean, she's not cooperative, and she's just saying the same thing over and over.
Ma'am, we're gonna take you down to the hospital.
Okay, okay.
When
All they'll ask is what we don't give a fuck about and all that good shit that we don't give a fuck about. No, but they just know everything because I'm on fucking TV. That's why. Because you're on TV. That's why we know everything about her. And we're wearing our little body cams and all that good fucking shit. You fucking dumb fucks. You dumb fucks.
She was arrested for fleeing with the intent to elude law enforcement, resisting an officer with violence, aggravated battery on a law enforcement officer, and 2 counts of criminal mischief.
You laughing, you dick fuck? You laughing? Swear to God, I'm fucking burn this fucking shit down.
I believe this was Florida.
Burn it down. Forgot to check me, didn't you?
And that's the end of the video. Hopefully she got the help she needs, but that was insane. What sort of negotiation is she trying to get? Does she think there's a corporate takeover in the police car? Is she holding the cops hostage by sitting in the cop car with handcuffs on? It's a good question, PJC. I think that's a question only she can answer. Most likely not. I doubt she remembers any of it. Especially if it's drug related or anything. Alright, so this next video, let me bring it up, was another suggestion by PJC. Now, this one I haven't seen before. All the title says is Entitled Karen Used the Gun. So this should be interesting. I saw that last video, but not this one. So let me bring it up. And let's roll the video.
Shot off a gun in front of us.
Is he injured?
Yeah. Nope. She shot off the gun in my ear. I have the gun in my hand.
Okay.
It's right here.
Stand over here for me.
The woman's reckless behavior of firing a gun without regard for the safety of others is highly irresponsible and dangerous. She puts everyone around her at risk and shows no concern for the potential consequences.
She fired at people. You got it?
I'm so sorry.
Can I have you get up?
Just
Is
fucking
she
kill
unarmed?
me.
She's unarmed.
Thank
you guys for
you stand up.
Does somebody have a gun?
Yeah, he's got it back there.
As soon as you fired, I put it in the jiu-jitsu bamboo.
Take my gun!
You did fire the round and we have her
Take
detained.
it!
Does anybody need medics?
We need medics.
For what? Okay. Actually, we'll take medics for the female detainee. She's small bleeding on her hand.
Yep, that's what it appears. And Sita, a drunk woman fired a gun either at or towards someone.
Hey, stand up.
Where was she exactly standing? When right here. Oh, right here? Was it a
Can I have you stand up for me?
He's out here as far as I know. I'm not a fucker. I didn't do nothing.
Yeah, I'm an addict to these videos. Watch one and you feel so much better about yourself. That is true, Liz.
We're going this way, ma'am.
Yeah? Are you fucking really?
The constant punching, kicking, and shouting by the woman display a very aggressive and violent attitude is unacceptable and unproductive in resolving conflicts or issues peacefully.
Can you stand up for us? The sweater doesn't help. Jesus.
Can you get the door for us? Hey, don't kick me. Go ahead. Watch your head.
So based on her behavior, I can tell she's the type of person that's never been told no before. Casey. This is like a family reunion I went back to in the early 1980s.
I might just cut it. I don't know what.
Okay, no, don't kick.
No. Yeah, I'm going to fucking kick.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
No, it isn't, PJC. Definitely not.
Fucking cut that shit, bitch.
Glad you came out there. Glad to be here. That's why I said that.
Yeah.
Okay, got that? Okay, can you pat her down? Grab everything else.
Fucking let me go, bitch.
Can't do that right now.
No, what?
There's a name on that card probably if you want to try that. Man, this would be a lot easier if you just stop doing that. You're not going to kick him, and I can't get your pocket.
No. I mean, it is what it is.
Well, I want to get to that pocket, and I don't want him to get kicked. He's a nice guy.
No, I mean, I guess he is.
Yeah, we're treating you just fine. Please don't kick us.
No, I'm not arguing against that shit.
Okay, well then stop kicking him.
That's why I stopped.
Well, okay, we're on the same page now at least.
Yeah.
At least we got there.
Fucking hell.
Any other knives on you? Anything else sharp?
Sorry.
Well,
and yeah, there is a fucking knife
where's
there.
the knife? Where? Is that the one that fell out already? Is it what did that knife look like?
Cleared in yet?
White.
What did the handle look like?
I wanted her initially. Are you injured at all, ma'am?
Do I fucking look like
I'm
it?
asking you because I'd
Am
like to
I
get to look
fucking
at
giving you a fucking...
Hey, remember, this is a nice guy. He's asking you, do you need medics at all? Do you need medical attention? Are you hurt?
Despite efforts from law enforcement and others to reassure and assist her, the woman remains extremely uncooperative. Her refusal to listen to instructions or cease her violent actions only further exacerbates the situation.
Let's just get him to...
Okay, I'd like to put your leg down.
But we don't get
Do
kicked.
you fucking want to?
I would, yes.
Hey, what's your name?
Hey, Steve McDaddy, good to see you. Good morning, Mark, and everyone. Welcome in. Hopefully you're having a great Monday so far. Hey, Miss Mandy, great to see you as well. Hope you're doing well, my friend.
Okay, stop.
Hey, what's your name?
Savannah.
Savannah, we don't
Yeah.
want to hurt your leg, and
That's
we don't want to...
super nice.
Listen to me, Savannah.
Can you put...
We don't want...
If I get kicked in the...
Wow, she seems like a great candidate as a drinking buddy. Thank you, Miss Mandy, for becoming a new member. I appreciate it, and welcome.
the face, I'm going to be pretty upset with you.
That's super nice. Oh my god, fucking do it, bitch.
Okay.
You want to move her to mine? I got a
Yeah.
page. It's like right back there.
Yeah.
Hey.
Quiet. Oh!
Let's get on your feet.
Stand up for us.
All right.
Medic should be here at some point.
Ah! Oh shit! Fucking hurts. No.
Hey, yep. Thank you.
Yes. This hurts. Oh my god.
And you want to go to the other side? You just drag her across for us.
Sweater.
I haven't had PTSD. Oh, shit. Oh, what is that?
You're good.
She wants to scream. Let's just leave her like that. Make sure she's as comfortable as possible.
Kind of sounds like, I don't know, she's trying to turn into the Hulk or something. Like, man, like, I'd be so embarrassed if I got this drunk, fired off a gun, and was acting this way. Like, I wonder if these people that we see on the body cam videos ever go back and watch themselves and think of how ridiculous and stupid they were.
Savannah.
No, you
Hey!
Stop.
Let's just keep her in this.
Yeah.
We
tried
kicking. She's kicking us.
No.
Let's get her there. Yeah. We were just trying. You're doing good. Medics should be en route, hopefully.
The use of vulgar language and disrespectful behavior towards others, including law enforcement personnel, demonstrates a lack of civility and manners. This behavior hinders effective communication and resolution.
Fuck you! You can't fucking say my name!
Hey, Savannah, can we roll you on your side now? Yeah, we can. Good job, Savannah.
All right, thank you.
He's got an active CPL. Okay, no, more kicking, all right?
Because she tried kicking one of the officers, so I believe they were transporting her to another car, probably one with one of those, cages in it and stuff like that. So that's why they took her out of the car. And of course, she freaked out, started kicking the officers again.
You got us all third.
Yeah, I mean, she can
No fucking kicking.
Yeah, you need to stop. We're trying to help you. Do we know what this is all about, though?
We're not the ones to ask. We can deal with her. I think, who was talking to the victim guy? There's a bigger dude out front.
Can you calm down for us, young lady?
There's a victim guy out front. He pulled the gun off.
My name's Lieutenant Everett.
But I think
We just want to lay you on your side. Let us lay you on your side, okay?
Yeah.
All right, lay on your side. But don't kick anybody, all right?
Fucking piece of shit.
No, we're not. Hey, that's my shoe. Let go. We're trying to help.
Stop trying to grab us.
There you go. Now let's just, let's
No, stop us.
There you go.
You're gonna
have them transfer her to jail, right? Is that what we're doing, or is there something? Does she need to go to the hospital? Other than being intoxicated.
She'll go straight to the back of jail probably.
Let's send her to jail.
Oh.
Not in jail now. I just didn't know if they wanted them cleared. I know they initially asked, so I didn't want to stuff her in the car.
She should have been cuffed. I don't see why she wouldn't have been. Hey, Simon Mitchner, great to see you. Happy Monday, and I hope you're doing well, my friend. Surprisingly, no, she hasn't said that, but all she's been doing really is just screaming and trying to kick the officers repeatedly.
No.
Okay. I'll take her. Do we want to leg restraint and then?
I'll ride with you.
Stop grabbing my legs.
Are you sure?
Don't grab onto me.
Yeah, because I love your fucking legs.
Stop it.
I'm gonna grab them. Yeah.
Let's just sit her up. Let's pop her up, make it clear, and then we're going to start her and go. As they clear, sit up.
Sit up. Sit up, Savannah. Do you have any bar patrol guys doubled up? No.
Where are you at?
Where did you lose your shoes at?
No, they're right there.
Yeah, I promise your shoes are going with you. Savannah, you got to work with us a little bit, okay? Sit back so you don't have to lay on the ground.
Yeah, my shoes. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, so my shoes, don't fucking be a douchebag about that shit.
Make sure you get your
Yeah, no, fucking grab my goddamn shoes, bitch.
No.
Yeah, no, fucking grab my shoes, bitch.
Okay, she's fine. Let's go.
Okay.
Get her in and go.
No, I'm sorry.
All right, let's stand you up. We're gonna sit you down in the car.
Jesus.
Okay.
You
Perfect.
gonna stand up for us?
Perfect.
I'm trying.
There you go.
All right.
Throw her shoe in there.
Grab my shoe.
We're grabbing it.
Please,
We're grabbing
Mike.
it. Grab it. Throw her
Please.
shoe in there.
Oh,
You have stuff. Hey,
Well, please go ahead and first.
watch your foot. Let's go. I'll follow. Hey.
The officers are so done with her and her nonsense. I'm waiting for the bit where she spins her head 360 and pukes up pea soup. I am as I pimp out your channel. I thought I'd better poke my nose in the chat. Great to see you, my friend, as always. Cupped and stuffed. How many officers does it take to restrain this woman? Holy cow. Yeah, that took a lot of officers. I mean, but sometimes it's really difficult to control a drunk, stupid person, especially when they're that drunk.
Xenon, I'll follow you.
You talk to the bouncer. What? Talk to anybody? No, just her. Who's going with her? Please stop kicking.
Owning and firing a gun without proper training in a public place is a clear sign of irresponsibility. Her actions not only endanger the lives of others, but also showcase a lack of understanding of weapon safety.
All right. 5-4, can you show me transporting female to jail?
Abby.
Okay. Savannah, please stop kicking. Hey, you have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed for you, okay? Who? Is who? It depends on which one you get. You know, they're hit and miss.
Girl comes across the street, he's like, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this. He's like, I don't know who the fuck you are. So she like shoves him. And he like backs against the wall, like, what's going on? Bouncer sees her shove him, so he like comes around and like grabs her from kind of like the side from behind. And then
She's like that one kid kicking your seat behind you on a plane. Oh, yeah. Luckily, I've only flown a few times, and luckily, that's never happened to me. But one thing I can't stand about flying is, the crying children and the children that just make a ton of noise. That drives me insane. Luckily, I haven't had to dealt with that, though, in a couple years. I don't think I've flown since before the pandemic. So that was either 2019 or very early 2020.
I don't think
No, we're good. We're about done.
gonna get everybody out of here in a second. She's facing him still while the bouncer grabs around her, and then she like pulls a gun out from somewhere and is raising it towards him. So when the bouncer sees that, grabs her arm, puts it up, and then she fires around her.
Can I cut you?
yeah, can you fucking let me
Yep.
out, bitch?
Yep. I'm gonna cut you. She's super uncooperative.
Yeah. Yes, you're really pretty.
I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, come on, Trevor. Can I cut you? I got an uncooperative.
The woman's inconsistent and erratic behavior, oscillating between violent outbursts and cooperative moments, makes it difficult for others to handle the situation appropriately. This unpredictable nature hinders peaceful de-escalation efforts.
That was definitely an interesting video. Boy, drunk people and stupidity is the worst combination. So I do have a few more videos here lined up for today. This next video is called Entitled Karen Blames Her Son for DUI Arrest. And I believe this one comes to us from Josh Prime, I believe. Josh Prime, which is Frauditor Troll. I'll leave a link to his channel in the chat. Let me grab that real quick. Also, gotta finally remember for once to turn on the closed captioning.
Water? Who, your son?
Yeah, he got mad at me. He threw water on me, but then before that, he threw drink on me.
Who?
My son.
Your son. What kind of drink?
A beer. Why would you do this to me?
I didn't do this to you. Don't blame me for this. You did this to yourself.
What's up, everybody? In today's video, we'll be taking a look at another drunk driving Karen get herself arrested. So this Karen got stopped. She was obviously wasted, but instead of taking accountability for her actions like a grown woman, she decided to blame her own son. And she said that he threw a drink at her. We obviously know that was a load of BS, and that's why she gets arrested. But before we get into that, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on all notifications. That way you never miss another video.
Hey, Tani, great to see you. Another day, another doctor appointment with Mark. Great to see you, my friend. You know, why is it always like Florida
With
with
that
these
out of the way,
videos?
let's get right into it.
Like, at this point, just based on the YouTube videos I've seen, I'm convinced that Wisconsin and Florida are just big, real-life Grand Theft Auto servers. I mean, the stuff you see from both of these places is insane.
How you doing? Do you have your license, registration, proof of insurance?
I'm sorry, I was picking up with my office friend.
Okay.
Broke my finger yesterday.
Okay. You're driving all kinds of crazy back there.
I'm sorry.
Does this back window go down? Where are you just tucking under your arm right there? Seatbelt?
Yeah.
Is the vehicle in your name?
No, it's in my fiance's name.
Okay. Do you have a valid license? It's valid?
Yeah, it's valid.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Ah, yes, La Crosse, Wisconsin. Definitely a place full of craziness.
Just trying to pick him up and get him somewhere safe.
Okay.
So get this. She's saying that she picked up her son to bring him somewhere safe, but meanwhile, she's driving drunk and swerving all over the place. What in the actual fuck is she talking about?
How old is he? How old is he?
Yeah.
Where do you live?
29 with him. I did.
Damn.
I was just trying to pick him up. So. Yeah, and I broke my finger yesterday.
Okay.
So,
Hey, Crystal Seeker 71. Hey, Mark and everyone. Hope you're having a great day. Great to see you, and I hope you're having a great Monday as well.
not feeling my best. Here, Chris. Oh. Oh. Jesus.
She's wasted.
Sorry.
You can already tell she's completely wasted.
It's a small insurance called Christmas. Christmas. I'm sorry, I was just going home. husband was going to do it, but he couldn't.
Going what?
He was going to come get him, but he couldn't. Like, literally, I went to the hospital Saturday. I went to the hospital yesterday. Something about things go. Jesus, I keep saying
Console or is it a movie?
either one. It says things go. So it's going to be a little piece of
Why aren't you in school right now? What about you? How old are you?
16.
Why aren't you in school?
He's going to rescue in Vanille. He's going to the school.
So you're suspended? From which school?
I didn't know. This is my son. And he's going to the school in Vanille. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be. Yeah.
That's okay. Just put that stuff over there. Hop out here for me real quick, Chastity, so I can talk to you out here for a second.
With that look in her face, she knows she's screwed. As soon as the officer told her to get out of the car, she had a reaction. She knows she's busted. I think she was trying to garner some sympathy by talking about her broken finger, but it's not going to work this time.
Yeah, just because you have a broken finger and you're dealing with problems does not exempt you from the law. It's so ridiculous how delusional these people think sometimes. It really is.
Step back here in the back of my car for me. Just the finger is the only issue?
Yeah. I just broke my finger.
Huh? Step back here in the back of my car for me.
Yes, sir.
Back here in the back of my car.
Trying to help this friend out.
I understand that. Well, I'm trying to separate you from the vehicle because I smell a lot of alcohol coming out of the vehicle.
It's not me.
It's not you?
No,
well, it's not the 16-year-old kids, is it?
I didn't get it to him.
Huh?
I just picked up.
I'm saying if it's not coming from you, then hopefully it's not coming from the 16-year-olds,
I
right?
hope not either, but
Okay.
I'm in a lot of pain, and I thought
Come over here to the side of my car so they can go around.
my husband would pick him up.
Uh-huh.
He didn't.
Is it because, why did you want your husband to pick him up? Because you've been drinking or anything?
No, because I'm in pain.
Okay.
Because I took my pain medicine.
Okay.
Wow, she literally just admitted to driving under the influence. They don't even need to prove the alcohol anymore because she just said that she took her pain pills. And obviously, when you take pain medication, you are not allowed to drive because obviously it can make you very drowsy. So if on top of that she's drinking, this is a disaster waiting to happen.
That's it.
When's the last time you drank anything?
Jesus.
Narcotics and alcohol, world's best combo. Like, really, I mean, she just admitted it herself that she was on pain meds, so like Frauditor Troll just said, they don't even have to prove she was drinking at this point. She's already admitted she's under the influence. Welcome back, PJC. Just going through the chat, see if I missed anything. All right.
7 hours, 8 hours ago.
Oh, what time?
What time is it? It was
10,
late last night.
One,
It was late last night. I just want to go home.
Okay.
I didn't even want to get out. I did not even want to get out.
Who didn't want to get out?
I didn't.
Didn't want to get out of what?
The house.
Why?
Because I'm in pain.
Okay, but it's just a finger, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
my
Well,
fingernails coming off.
Okay.
And I'm in a lot of
You're
pain.
covered in like some kind of liquid. What is that on
He
you?
spilled it on me.
You spill what? Water? Who?
It's always 2 drinks. Like, it's so funny how all these body cam videos, even on OP Live, how many drinks have you had? Oh, I've only had 2 drinks, officer. Like, it's like the golden number for them, apparently. Only 2 drinks.
Your son?
Yeah, he got mad at me.
Okay.
Yeah, my son is in the front seat. He got mad at me and then spilled everything over me.
All right. Well, it still smells like alcohol coming off of you when I'm out here with you away from the vehicle.
Okay,
So
I
understand that. What did you drink last?
beer.
Okay. Any this morning?
No.
Okay. You sure?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
What time did you stop drinking?
12, 11.
Last night?
Yes, sir.
You know what day it is today?
Jesus. Why am I getting questioned so much?
I'm just asking it so I can know how your normal faculties are. Like if you know which day it is, you're saying you stopped drinking 7, 8 hours.
Medication.
Okay, what kind of medication?
Exactly, Simon. Yes, 2 drinks. 1 drink was beer, and 1 drink was vodka, and a gallon of the first drink, and 12 shots of the second. Yep, that seems pretty accurate, Simon.
Medication.
Antibiotics. I just took it once last night.
Okay.
I mean, seriously, she can't even tell the officer what day it is. She is hammered.
And high ibuprofen.
Okay.
And I didn't want to come and get Preston, but Christopher's like, he has no ride
Get ride to where?
home.
Okay.
And I'm like, as a mom, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go get him.
Okay.
Well, as a mom, maybe this Karen could have ordered him an Uber, right? Maybe the logical thing to do. But obviously, we're not dealing with a logical woman because she thinks it's fine to take pain pills, drink alcohol, and drive, and putting everybody in danger.
So
I
there's a
tried to get my
couple.
husband to do it, or my fiance, and he
A
wouldn't do
couple
it.
of things, reasons why I'm out here with you. So
He threw it on me. That's the only reason I smell like it.
you said it
My
was
son
water.
did.
Said
He
it was
threw
water.
it on me
You said it was water.
earlier, before we got in the car.
So it's water or something else?
He threw water on me, but
Okay.
then before that, he threw drink on me.
Who?
My son,
Son. What kind of drink?
a beer.
Okay.
I didn't even drink it. He threw it on me.
Okay.
I'm not trying to get him in trouble. I just want to go home.
Okay.
Please, let me.
Do you know what day it is right now?
No, I don't.
No. Okay.
I know.
And your license is good?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I just want to go home.
I know you want to go home, and you keep saying that. So you're only taking an antibiotic and
A strong ibuprofen.
an ibuprofen.
Like 700 milligram. And I didn't even want to leave my house. I just wanted to lay on the fucking bed. But I couldn't leave a kid out walking. The one in the back.
Okay. What's your son's name? Threw the drink on you, not.
I'm sorry.
Who threw the drink on you earlier? The beer.
Please don't get him in trouble.
I'm not trying to get him in trouble.
Frauditor Troll is a good person too, never loses his temper when frauditors say hateful things, and his channel handles himself well, just like Mark. Thank you, Nefer. And I thought about maybe, possibly debating sovereign citizens and stuff like that, or having a discussion with them. But I just don't have the patience, and I have very low tolerance for that kind of stupidity. So I could see that probably going bad if I ever were to have a discussion live on channel with a sovereign citizen. Hey, Kelly McDonald, just wanted to pop in and say good morning. I'm off to work. Have a great day at work. Kelly, thank you.
Your son.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know his last name.
So that's why you're saying that you smell like beer
Yes.
or alcohol.
Yes, he threw it on me.
Threw a drink on you. Okay.
I don't want to get my son in
So
trouble.
back there on Beechwood, you were driving pretty erratic.
I'm sorry.
Like you stopped in the middle of the road.
I'm sorry.
It was like you were having trouble just even going around me when I was coming towards you.
I'm sorry.
So I'm just letting you know that's why I'm out here with you. And your front windshield is also cracked. All right?
Yes, sir. I just want to go home like I'm at.
So she said that she only took a strong ibuprofen, but I don't believe her because ibuprofen doesn't make you drowsy or sleepy. And she said that she wanted her husband to pick up the kids because she took her pain medication. If it really was just ibuprofen, then she would have no problem getting in a car and she'll be able to drive just fine. And this is obviously not the case.
Yes, sir.
I feel bad for the kids being raised by these people. I do too, my friend. I mean, it's awful just to have terrible parents that are more interested into their drugs and alcohol. It's really sad. It really is sad. Debating them would be like wrestling a pig. You end up in the mud, and the pig enjoys it. That's true. That's why I've thought about it in the past where I was like, it's not worth it, not worth the headache. Because even if, having to try to have a civil discussion, they would resort to name calling and try and make it about themselves, which is why I'm I have no plans at all to do it, to debate them or discuss anything with them. I mean, hell, we've had live streams before where we've had literal sovereign citizens come into the chat and basically try and take over the chat, and they were shown the door very quickly. Let's see, did I miss anything else? All right.
Any 60 tall time? Tennessee, my number 2720.
First being worked on because I was in an accident.
You tried what?
I'm going to jail.
For what?
I don't know. There's a woman call.
Huh?
There's a woman call.
Well, I called for backup so I can do field sobriety on you to see if I feel that you're too impaired to operate a motor vehicle or not.
Oh boy, here we go. What I like to call the Sidewalk Olympics, which she's gonna fail miserably, I'm sure.
I understand that, but you're driving erratic. I smell a strong odor of alcohol on you. You keep repeating yourself.
He threw shit on me.
Okay. So you're okay doing? Okay. So you're okay doing field sobriety exercises for me, so I can see if you're okay to operate a motor vehicle.
I don't know at this point. I had a hip surgery. I had hip surgery and I had a total hip replacement.
Which one, right or left?
Right.
Right hip replacement. I can take that into account, obviously.
If you could just follow me up.
I don't follow people home. Okay, and refusing to do them is admissible in the court. Okay. So, are you going to do the field sobriety exercises or no? Yes.
I guess.
Okay.
Even though I'm on pain medicine because of my finger.
You said ibuprofen. An antibiotic.
It's the first time I took it.
Okay, but it's ibuprofen. How many of them did you take?
Antibiotics.
Ibuprofen will not make you drowsy or have the side effects of a real actual painkiller. Like, you should be completely fine taking ibuprofen and not feeling drowsy or anything like that.
Okay.
I'm not used to taking medicine.
Okay. Hang tight for me, okay? Can you put it down anymore? Did you throw a beer or something on her earlier or no? Huh? No. Does mom have alcohol problem? Because she reeks of alcohol right now. She's saying the reason she smells like alcohol is you threw a beer on her.
It spilled on her.
It spilled on her?
Yeah.
When? Like right before y'all left? Okay. That's all I'm saying. Okay. All right. All right. Hang tight.
Wow. So I guess her son didn't want to go with her story. I can't believe that this woman gets busted and her first reflex is to blame it on her son. What was probably happening is that she was at home drinking a beer, she spilled it on herself, and then she got a call that she had to pick up her kids.
All right, if you can, just come off the vehicle for me, okay?
Yes.
All right, what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you follow the tip of... Can you stand with your feet together and your hands down by your side? There you go. See the tip of the pen right here that I'm tapping? You know what color it is?
Blue.
Okay. Can you touch it so you know that we're talking about the same thing? All right. What I want you to do is I want you to follow this with your eyes and your eyes only without moving your head, okay? Keep following this until told the exercise is over. Do you have any questions? Okay. So you're going to follow this with your eyes without moving your head, okay?
Yes, sir.
Don't move your head. Don't move your head.
Already failed.
Keep following. You gonna hold it? Keep your arms on your side. Here, right
Sorry,
here.
my finger hurts.
All right. You gotta follow this, okay?
They really should just stop wasting time with these field sobriety tests and either just go straight to a breathalyzer or a blood draw. I mean, it's clear she's drunk. We all know she's drunk. And it's clear she's gonna get arrested for DUI.
That is 100% a fail. Her eyes were so jittery.
Yeah,
She
it
was
is.
not able to focus on the pen, and she wasn't able to keep her head still. Definitely a massive fail.
Don't move your head.
Try not to.
Okay. You gotta follow this without moving your head, okay?
Yeah, okay. I'm sorry, I'm not.
Hey, Kim Crawford, great to see you.
All right.
Yeah.
You gotta follow this, okay? Keep your hands down by your side.
I'm
Thank you.
sorry, my hand's hurting.
Okay. Keep looking at this. Right here.
Sorry, she came by.
Up twice. Okay. All right, come over here. We'll see this orange line going right down the middle. What's wrong? Can you stand on that line facing towards me? All right. Oh, that's all we got. Here, come over here to this white one.
It's not gonna work.
You can't move it nowhere. You can stand on that one facing this way. At the very end. Okay. What I want you to do is I want you to stand with your left foot on the line. Put your right foot in front, touching heel to toe with your arms down by your sides, okay? Don't move from that position until I tell you to, okay? When I tell you to begin, you're going to take 9 heel to toe steps down the line. It's going to look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way to 9. When you get to 9, leave your front foot on the line, step up with your back, take a small series of steps to turn around, And then take 9 heel-to-toe steps back down the line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? During the exercise, I want you to watch your feet, count each step out loud, keep your arms down to your sides at all times, and once walking begins, don't stop until you've completed. Okay? Do you have any questions for me, Miss Chastity?
Turn around and go that way.
Do you have any questions for me about what I explained to you?
Say it again.
Huh?
Say it again.
Say it
I
again?
just told you I had to take medicine for my freaking finger.
Okay, so you want me to say it again?
Please.
It'd be better if one of you guys would park your car and don't let anyone turn right. All right, so your left foot is on the line. Right foot is in front, touching heel to toe. Heel to toe like my feet are. Like one in front of the other. Left foot, right foot in front of your left. Yep. Heel to toe. All right? When I tell you to
This is going to be a disaster. We already know it.
begin, you're going to take 9 heel to toe steps down the line. It's going to look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way to 9.
Okay.
When you get to 9, you leave your front foot on the line. You're going to step off with your back.
Okay.
Take a small series of steps to turn around. And then 9 heel to toe steps back down the line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? During the exercise, you're going to count each step out loud. Watch your feet.
So 9 and 5.
No, 9 and 9.
Okay.
Okay? All the way to 9.
Sorry, I'm on this fucking racing right now.
Okay. Watch your feet. Count each step out loud. Once walking begins, don't stop until you've completed the exercises. Keep your arms to your
I
sides at all
agree,
times.
PJ Steve.
I think she has as much chances to succeed and pass this exercise as she has to get struck by lightning while winning the lottery. This woman is beyond wasted, and I'm sure she didn't even understand a single word the officer said.
Any questions? As instructed. $13. All right. Are you able to? What? Why are you saying that?
Because I feel like I'm being tested.
Okay. What is this
I would have
exercise?
never got help if
Okay.
he didn't need help.
Okay. I know you said you had the right hip replacement. Are you able to raise that one and stand on your left? Or would you rather? No?
I've had two. I had a hip replacement. Okay, I had surgery on my hip. And it didn't take the screws. And then in February of last year, they did a total hip replacement.
Right. So can you raise that leg in the air and stand on your good one?
Come on.
It's one of the exercises, ma'am. If you don't want to do it, you just say you don't want to do it.
And then
Oh, yeah, definitely, Simon.
I go to jail.
I didn't say that. But there's another exercise I can go to afterwards if you don't think that you can stand on one leg. Okay. We'll do this one, okay?
No, I can't.
That's okay. So stand with your feet together.
I was
You
just trying to pick up a friend.
Okay. Point your index fingers towards the ground and then turn your wrist facing me, okay? Keep your feet together and your hands down by your side. When I tell you to, close your eyes until your head all the way back. If I say right, you bring your right arm out in front of you and you touch the tip of the finger to the tip of your nose. After you touch your nose, immediately bring it back down to your side. If I say left, you do the exact same thing with your left. If I say right, left. Just like that, okay? Keep your eyes closed the entire time, okay? Do you have any questions? No? Okay, close your eyes, tilt your head all the way back for me. Tilt your head back. Can you tilt your head back? There you go. Okay. Keep your eyes closed. Left. Right. Left. Right. Right. Bring it down. Left. Bring it down.
Is the other test, can she stand up straight with her wrists cuffed behind her? Oh yeah, that'll be an upcoming test here shortly. I'm 100% sure on that.
Bring your hands behind your back for me.
Really? You put me in jail?
Turn around. Bring your hands behind your back. Alright? Okay, don't blame me, okay? Okay. Right now you're being placed under arrest for DUI, okay? Okay. We'll arrange for a ride with them.
Why? What'd you do this to me?
I didn't do this to you. Don't blame me for this. You did this to yourself, okay? When we get to the jail, you'll have an opportunity to provide a breath sample, okay?
Anything on you that's going to poke me, prod me, stick me, cut me, anything that's illegal, hand grenades, bombs, drugs, anything like that. Since you are under arrest, if you take anything into our facility, it's an additional felony, so I always like to give people an opportunity. You understand?
I don't have nothing on me.
Okay. Can you transport or do I have?
I don't have a cage. Can you transport for me? Thank you.
So that's it for the video. Another Karen bites the dust, another one arrested. That is fantastic news. She was really entitled. She was blaming everybody but herself. First, it was her son, then the officer. Karen, you need to look within yourself and you will find the problem. Anyways, that's it for the video. Thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on all notifications. That way you never miss another video. And I'll see you guys on the next one.
Another excellent video from Josh Prime, also known as Predator Troll. Hey Barbara, great to see you. Boy, she was completely trashed. Just going through my list here, I have a few other videos here. Let's see. This one looks like a good one. This video is called She Regretted Acting Entitled.
You can give me your ID. This is your last chance. What's up, guys? You're out after curfew. Get over here. Get over here. 21, 22. I'm going to be out with 3 at 45 in Hickory. Start me a cover. Come here. Come here. No, come here. Yeah, you're out after curfew. Come here. Come here. I'm trying to be cool with you. But you're taking off on me. You're out after curfew. Come here. Come here, man. You're out after curfew. I'm trying to tell you.
I have to attend real life, unfortunately. Hope to see you all soon. Thanks, Mark. Take care, Anacita. Great to see you today, and I hope you have a great day, my friend.
No, nigga. Okay, well, I'm talking.
You're talking about a curfew.
Down. Calm.
Talking about.
Calm down.
Why are you talking to me?
Calm down.
I'm walking to the store.
Okay, you guys are walking in the middle of the road.
I'm 30 years old.
Okay,
These are my kids.
You're walking in the middle of the road. Stop. Stop.
Why are you touching me, bro?
Stop, because you're detained
Why
right
are
now
you
for
touching
walking
me?
in the middle of the
Call
road.
your white shirt.
You're detained
Call your
in the
white
middle
shirt.
of the road.
Man,
I'm stopping you.
Don't
First
touch
off,
me no more, bro.
You're not walking away.
Don't touch me.
You're
I'm
not
walking
walking away. You're not walking away.
You fucking with me
You're
because
not walking
I'm walking.
away.
You
You're
tell
not
me
walking away.
underage. I'm 30 years old.
Down. Calm down.
Oh, come on, Katie.
Calm down. You're not walking away. I'm not done with you.
Call your white shirt.
Okay, well we're gonna stop here. We're gonna stop here and wait with the
Call your
supervisor.
white shirt.
Okay.
So he can. Don't touch me no more, bro.
I'm not talking, but you're not walking away.
Don't touch
You're
me no
not
more, bro.
walking away.
I'm growing these motherfucking
You're not
kids,
walking away.
and I'm
You're
walking
not
to the
walking away.
Take care, Liz. Thanks for hanging out today. Hope you have a great day, my friend.
You decided to pull me over because
you're walking in the middle of the road and you don't look 30. You guys look young.
The streets up.
Okay.
I live with the street. I don't give a if I look like I'm from there or not.
Can we have a conversation? You can sit here and
call your white shirt.
They're on the way.
Well,
They're
call
on the
them.
way.
Call
They're
them.
on the way.
Call them. I'm grown as
on the. They're on the way.
Call their ass.
They're on
you
way.
Because I'm
They're on the way because you're walking in the middle of the street.
I'm grown as
You're walking in the middle. Can't walk in the middle of the street, and I'm stopping to make sure you guys are okay.
For walking in the street?
I don't want to, but you're making an issue out of this.
Give me a ticket then, so I can go to fucking.
Then give me your ID. Then give me your ID, and you're gonna get a ticket.
I ain't gonna give you shit.
I don't want to give you a ticket. You're making a
Call
big
your
deal
white
about this.
shirt.
They're on the way.
Call your
They're
white
on the
shirt.
way.
I'm not talking to you or showing you.
the way.
What's wrong with you?
They're on the way. You're walking in the middle of the street. You got young kids.
Shove your streets up. Then I won't be able to walk in the street.
You're walking in the middle of the street.
Is it with him or is it the rest of profile?
Because I'm dealing with you. You're
I'm
walking
30
in the
years
middle of the
old,
street.
bro.
You're walking in the middle of the
I ain't
street.
give no fuck. I'm walking in the
You're
street.
walking in the middle of the street.
Call your white shirt.
You're walking in the middle of the
I don't
street.
give a
I'm stopping you. You got young kids walking down the
These
middle of the
my
street.
kids.
And I'm trying to be decent with you, and you start off on me right away. Do you want to give me your ID or not? You do, because I'm going to write you a ticket for walking in the middle of the road. Then give me your ID.
I'll take you in the car Williams.
Give me your ID, or I'm going to write.
Man, watch the out.
You're walking in the middle of the road with the kids. I'm trying to stop on you to make sure you're okay. You tell me to fuck off.
You leave out your parking lot to come with us.
Because you're walking in the middle of the road. And you got the booze on the breath you've been drinking. So you can give me your ID. You can give me your ID.
To the store, bro.
You can give me your ID.
I don't think
you can give me your ID. You're stopped for walking in the middle of the road.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
I am. Bro.
I am. This is your last chance.
Hey, Marty Taylor. Glad to catch you live, late but here. Great to see you, and I hope you're having a great Monday. And boy, this woman though, all she had to do was stop and, just talk to the officer. It probably would have been very brief, but instead, she decides to just keep walking with her kids in the middle of the road, and she is just freaking out for the sake of freaking out. Like, lady, all you had to do was just answer a few simple questions, and the officer probably would have let you go on your way. But instead, now you're turning it into a huge ordeal over absolutely nothing.
You can give me your ID. You can give me your ID. This is your last chance.
Y'all not the white shirts. Call your
You can give me your ID. This is your last chance.
Call your white shirt.
Last chance. Turn around. You're under arrest.
For what?
You're under arrest for obstructing and
My ID right here, bro.
conduct related to
Bro,
alcohol.
are you serious?
You are under arrest.
Stop.
Stop.
Stop. I'm 30 years old,
Stop.
bro.
Put your hand behind
Stop.
your back.
Hey.
Hand
Stop.
behind your back.
Bro, how am I under
Stop.
arrest?
Stop.
You're not ID.
Stop.
Put your
Bro,
hand
get
behind
my
your
phone, bro. I got an ID right here.
We're going to take one more.
Bro, my kids phone got me
Stop.
fucked up, bro.
Stop.
I'm 30 years old, bro.
Stop.
I'm 30 years old, bro.
Stop. Stop. Put your hands behind your back.
Still being detained. No.
Put your hand. No.
Simon, come on, Mark. She's effing just effing talking to that effing officer. It seems like the word of the day today here on the stream. I mean, we had that one woman earlier who was saying it like a sailor, and now this woman.
She's going. Stop. Stop.
Stop.
Stop. Stop. Stop. Stop. Will you explain this? I've tried to work with you from the get-go.
Why am I being detained? And I'm just walking, bro. Let me the go. Let me the go, bro. Let me the go, man. Why am I being detained, bro? For walking, bro. Let me go, man. Let me the go, man. Oh my God.
Cause we was walking in the street.
Why am I being detained? I didn't do shit.
You're walking in the street.
I don't care. The sidewalks is stop.
Where'd that
I
ID go?
stopped and tried to talk to you to
Bro,
make
my
sure
ID
you're
right
okay.
here, man.
You
You
told
on
me.
bullshit. You in the parking lot and you looking for me. I'm 30 years old. I don't know.
You don't know where you live? No, I don't know where you live.
Bro, we live right up the street, bro. Fat, deep woods drive, bro. I'm walking to the store with my kids to George. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm being detained for what? Because of my color? Are you serious? I didn't do anything. The streets is up. My son's son was walking in the street. No, I was walking in the street. They were walking on the sidewalk. To be exact. Why am I being detained? If I see a car coming, I'm going to step over. Why am I being detained if I didn't? I'm a fucking dummy. I'm a bitch up the street. I'm 1031. I'm grown as hell. Yes, I did. I got my ID. Like, why am I being detained? I didn't do shit.
They really should be allowed to use a gag of some
He
kind
said we
for
are
these type of
kids
people.
walking in the street. First of all, my kids.
Yeah, no, PJC, she is not my girlfriend. Hell, no, none of the people that we've seen in these videos today are my girlfriend and will never be. Hey, Ziggy for the facts. Great to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well.
Just walking on the sidewalk. I was the only one walking the street. If I see a car, I'm gonna step over. Okay. There's too much snow on the sidewalk. I didn't want to walk on the sidewalk. I see the car. I decided to step over. He's sitting in the parking lot. He decides to come with us because we're what? First he said we're teenagers. I'm a grown ass woman. I'm 30 years old with 5 kids. Why am I being detained?
I think it's because you were walking in the street. Okay.
Bro, I get my fucking ticket so I can go about my business.
All right. We're coming up here. Come into the car.
Why am I being detained?
You're under arrest.
You're under arrest now. My partner explained it.
Bro, why am I being detained, bro?
Obstructing and
Why
resisting.
am I being detained? I got fucking kids walking with me, bro.
And I'm going to try to get your kids home.
Detained? Oh my
Devin, I
fucking
explained
God,
everything
bro.
that's
Fuck
going
with
on.
me.
From the second I stopped to make
It
sure
don't
you're okay.
matter. I'm fucking walking to the store with my kids, bro. Why the fuck am I being detained? I don't have a gun. I don't have no drugs. Y'all fucking with me. I'm racial profiling. There's fucking snow on the sidewalk. Why am I being detained, bro? You know, no, hold on, wait. Take the kids with me.
The kids are coming with. They're with the other officers.
How? Man, on my mama, Joe, y'all ass bogus as hell. You a bitch ass cop. Get my fucking ticket so I can walk off. I'm grown as hell.
No, you're
You
going to
thought
the
I was
police
a teenager
department, and
I
because you've
was.
been drinking, you got to have somebody come
I
pick you
was
up.
not drinking.
I can smell it on
You
you.
pissed me the off.
Search
What
it
are
real
you
quick.
talking about?
You know that old saying, do you kiss your mom with that old potty mouth? I guess the answer is yes. And it's contagious. Oh, yes, it is. Really, Casey? And yes, I agree with you there, Jesse. I sense CPS in their future. Indeed. It's it's bound to happen.
Anything on you that's
For what?
You're not detained. You're
I'm
under
being
arrest. I've
detained.
explained that.
Under arrest for what?
I told you.
Are you serious, dog? Jesus, my
Told you. I'm
You
awful.
said- No, don't touch me, bro. Hey, yo, female
Hey,
officer,
no,
search
we
me,
can
bro.
search you. Stop.
Hey, yo,
Pocket.
yo, go
Don't
in
reach
my
your
pocket.
Stop
Yo,
reaching
go
in
in
your
my
pocket.
pocket, bro. You're not a female. You can't even search me.
Men can search
Hey,
females. It
yo,
doesn't matter.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
There's no law
Hey, yo,
prohibiting a
female
man.
cop to search me then.
Huh?
You knocked my camera.
Yeah, I got mine on. Nothing prohibiting us from searching you.
Hey, unclean hands. Great to see you, my friend. I hope you're doing well.
Y'all locking me up for what?
We already explained it. Sit.
Bro, get the out of here, bro.
Sit in the
Lady, they've explained it to you at least 5 times now. You were obstructing and refused to provide your identification.
car.
Can you sit?
Sit in the car. Come on. Sit in the car.
Sit in the
Sit in the car. Sit in the car. Sit in the car.
Why are you taking my wallet?
Sit in the car. Sit down. Sit down.
Don't touch me, bro.
I'm helping you get
Y'all,
in.
you not helping me do shit, but lock me up.
Stop.
For no reason.
Stop.
You racist ass
Stop.
cops.
You're walking in the
Man, watch
roadway.
out.
You got alcohol in your breath.
Man,
You cannot do that.
And they pulling off on my. All right. Okay. Where's my wallet, bro? All right.
I got the wallet.
Y'all ass ain't got shit else better to do than with a black motherfucker walking up the street talking about teenager. I'm grown as hell. Cause you talk about don't get in this station and try to talk to me. Oh, bitty might as well lock me up for a month or two. I don't get no Tayshawn. Goofy as hell. Am I being detained and locked up for? Cause I'm walking up the street going to a store. Got there racist ass cops, boy. I don't get no what you record, what you tell. Get my ticket right here and now. That ain't no.
Man, she really does love that F word, doesn't she? Feel bad for the kids, though. I mean, if this is how she normally acts, those kids are messed up in life. That's for sure.
Kid, I'm grown as hell. I'll take it. Where the my wallet at?
It's probably in the front.
In the front where?
Take this off of it, okay?
And I'm like, man, y'all ass on some bullshit out here. Racist ass bro.
Come on out.
Can I step out or you
Yes,
motherfuckers
Octavia.
gonna shoot me? Which one?
Come on out.
Come on, man.
Hey, John Gunner. Great to see you, my friend. Can't type too well. I hope you're doing well, my friend. It's great to see you as always, and thank you for the $5 super chat. I appreciate it very much.
Yeah.
Octavia, can I take the
Yeah,
handcuffs
go
off?
ahead. Take the cuffs off.
Okay, you're gonna be
And then I think
cooperative.
better be in my wallet too. Yeah.
Okay. Hopefully. I want to make sure you're
You
gonna
ain't
be
got to do
before I
nothing.
take
I
one.
appreciate you.
Okay.
Being the respectful person that you is.
Oh wow, that's a new feature here on YouTube. Now the content creator can now react to a super chat. That's the first time I've seen that.
But that shit is racially profile because I'm walking in the street. Are you serious? It's nobody on the street on the sidewalk. I don't want to walk right there. You were sitting in the parking lot and decided to creep up on me and my kids and say I was a teenager when I'm going to be 31 years old this year. So who's in the wrong, me or him? He a not me a flat, saying he a cause he ain't got better to do with his time. Then you search my pockets. Nigga, you can't search me, I'm a female. How you a female cop search me? Is that how y'all doing it like?
Here's your IDs there, your wallet, and then this are your citations. You have a court date, April 7th at 10:30 a.m. All of the court dates can be done via Zoom. I'm sorry, it's on April 7th at 10:30 a.m.
Y'all see some of these officers have my ID?
Yeah, he said you didn't have your ID with you.
I gave my ID to one of them police officers, bro, and I'm not leaving without my ID. I know what I did. I'm not leaving without my ID. I had a state ID.
Yeah, he said the ID you gave.
Yes, bro. That's my ID.
Devin's ID?
No, my ID. My state
I gave
ID.
you back two
No, I know what I had in my wallet. I gave one of the officers my ID when I was being restrained.
I took you off of your hand, okay? And he said you
It's not a state. I got the state ID. Bro. I'm not gonna go get all the state ID. No, I have my state ID in
I
him.
want to just get back to you with Devin and then your court card.
Y'all heard about the wrong shit. This is my girlfriend. I have my court card and my state ID. I don't go nowhere without my court card and my state ID.
Well, you didn't have your state ID.
Bro,
Another successful product of the United States public education system. Oh yeah, I've said it before and I'll say it again. Each and every year, it seems like the education system here in America is just getting worse and worse and worse. It's really pathetic, really, and embarrassing, quite honestly. I am so glad I got out of school when I did. I do not miss those days.
gave me on my state ID.
You want to just check your pockets really quick?
I already did that. Listen, when they put me in restraint, I put it on my ID. So whether he dropped it or he took it, why should I have to be?
I have the supervisor tonight, so I'll go down and check where you guys were at.
That's done.
Okay.
Because I just had my state ID in here because I was going to the liquor store. You see what? Well, not to the liquor store, to Jules to be exact. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's
I'll
bullshit.
check, okay?
Why should I have to go get another state ID because I'm my wallet and you asked for it, now I don't have it? Like, that's shit, man.
Okay, we'll make sure we go look for it, all right?
The female was charged with unlawful conduct and obstructing law enforcement. YouTube thinks you will love the video on screen. Click to watch now.
Another entitled spoiled brat who probably has never been told no before finally gets arrested. All right. So while we were watching that video, I went ahead and published a brand new video to my channel. And this is a little different than what I usually cover. Most videos are sovereign citizens, but I found a Karen video the other night and I just had to make a video about this. If you're a channel member, you probably may have seen this earlier this morning, but just made it available to the entire public, so let's take a look at this woman. Karen turns a speeding ticket into felony charges. And I'll go ahead and skip my usual intro and stuff like that. Roll the video.
Hello, I'm Officer Woodall, North Charleston Police Department Traffic Unit. The reason I'm stopping you is you're approaching the stop sign. Your speed got up to 39. Speed limit's 25 on this road. Do you have your driver's license, registration, insurance, ma'am? Do you have your driver's license, registration, insurance, ma'am? Do you have your driver's license, registration, insurance, ma'am? Can you please provide me those documents I requested? Ma'am, I'm a police officer in the city of North Charleston, and I'm lawfully asking you for your documents.
I was not speeding.
Okay.
I wasn't speeding.
Ma'am,
Sir.
I am Officer Woodall with the North Charleston Police Department.
I was not speeding.
You are required by law.
Nothing else to do with your time but stop black people. That's all you have time
You are
to do.
required.
I didn't catch that the first time I saw this. She's playing the race card because why wouldn't she? These entitled people. And it just gets worse from here.
Required by law to provide me your documents. If you do not provide me your documents, you will be placed under arrest. Are you refusing to provide me your documents?
I'm telling you, I didn't speed.
Give me your driver's license.
I was a freshman in high school 50 years ago next month. That was Catholic high school uniform and all. Dang, I'm old. It's funny, I mean, next year, 2024, will be 10 years since I've been out of high school. Time really does fly by. And mind you, she's freaking out all because of a speeding violation, which would have just been a ticket.
Your registration and insurance. Because I have stopped you for a lawful reason, ma'am. Give me the documents. Ma'am, give me the documents or you'll be placed under arrest.
For what?
For failing to provide me your documents.
Failing to provide you any type of
Then hand me your information.
I didn't do anything.
I'll never understand people who do this. Why do they think it's a good idea to argue about their ticket on the side of the road? Just take your ticket and save your argument for court.
169 dispatch. Can you submit 50
You
minutes?
talk about I was speeding. You gonna open my car?
I'm going to stop.
Where are you going?
You're getting out of control. You're under arrest.
I'm not under arrest. I didn't do anything. Get out of my car.
Oh yeah, sound warning if you're wearing headphones or anything like that, because the volume does get a bit loud here, so just a fair warning, sound warning. Might want to lower your volume a bit. You're the same age as my son, Mark. We won't talk about how long I've been out of high school. I think I'm like one of the youngest people here in the community, if I'm thinking correctly. Like, if not the youngest, one of the youngest for sure.
Stop! Stop! Get out of Calvin! You are under arrest now! Stop! This man is touching me! Get off of me! Calvin! Come in now! Your police officer is touching me! And he's pulling my arm!
At this point, she's under arrest, and it appears she calls her husband for advice.
Get off of me! I was not speeding! Get off of me! Get off of me!
Get out of the vehicle!
Get off of me! Get off of me!
The vehicle now!
You are your way! I found you! Could you come down the street?
Exactly, Casey. If she was really concerned that stop was racial profiling, you'd think she'd be more cooperative instead of risking escalation. How about those darn kids these days, huh?
Get the man out of the vehicle! Why are you pulling me? Get out of the vehicle! Pulling you up! Get out of my arm!
I am!
You are pulling my arm! Get out of the door! Pulling my arm! You're pulling Calvin!
Get out of the car now!
Calvin, please!
You do not have a choice! Get out of the car!
I didn't do anything! I didn't do anything!
Have the unit step it up, please. 169.
God,
I'm sure that's a felony right there for fleeing and possibly assault on a police officer. As I like to say, stupid games, you win stupid prizes. Why would she ever think taking off like that was a good idea? That's just horrible and just made your situation 10 times more worse for yourself.
Charlie, North University status 169, direction south.
Going on shadow toward University, trying to place under arrest. She pulled off away from me right now. Really take the radio.
Central Charlie 0255, you have the radio at 1017.
Can you stop at CVS?
At the end of the pursuit, it appears her husband arrives on the scene, but he's quickly detained.
Stay where you're at. Back up. Back up. Back up.
My name's Officer Logan with the Charleston Police
Right. Back up. That's my wife. Back up until we can handle this.
Turn around. That's my wife.
Turn around.
Yes, sir.
Get on the ground.
That's my wife.
Get on the ground.
That's my wife.
Congratulations.
That's my wife. You got him run.
Okay.
Like, it doesn't matter if you're her husband. Like, she just ran from a cop, assaulted him basically, and the cops don't care that that's your wife. She basically, I don't know, ends up in a parking lot at the end of the pursuit, basically. All of that yelling would give me a sore throat and a headache. Hey, Chris, good to see you. She's about to win a grand prize. Indeed, she is.
Driver! Roll your window down! Throw the keys out! Both hands out the window! Open the door outside! Outside! Open the door outside handle! Left hand! Reach out, grab the outside handle! Grab the outside handle of your door! Open your door from the outside! If you don't open the door, I'll snatch you out! Open the door! God, man, I'm gonna snatch your ass out. Unlock your door! Get out! He pulled my arm for no reason! He pulled my arm for no reason! No, you pulled my arm for no reason! You pulled my arm for no reason! I didn't do anything! I did not do anything!
Let me get you.
I didn't do anything!
Arms behind your back.
Nobody listen to me! I didn't do anything!
Arms behind your back. Arms behind your back.
I didn't do anything! I did not do anything! I did not do anything! Somebody listen to me!
If we were taking shots at how many times she said I didn't do anything, if we were having drinks right now, we would all be dead. It's like, that's the only thing she knows how to say. That's no lady, that's a crime statistic. I would never admit that she's my wife. And no doubt, Personic, I wouldn't doubt it. Her husband is scared of her. Ugh.
I didn't do anything! I did not do anything! I did not do anything! I did not do nothing!
All right, calm down, okay? Calm down. Listen to me. I need you to calm down, okay?
I did not do nothing!
Calm
You
down.
pulled my arm out of the car for no
We'll
reason!
get this all straightened out in a minute, all right? Listen to
I didn't
me.
do anything! Why can't nobody listen to me? I didn't do anything!
Roll over. Roll over on your back.
I didn't do anything! I did not do anything! I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything.
I don't know.
That's my husband. I was calling him because I didn't do anything.
Right here. Run from the police.
Why would he? No, he called my car.
Hang on, I gotta run this poll in chat. Hang on. Just give me a moment. Did she do anything? Yes. No.
We all
telling me to stop.
He needs to breathe, okay? He needs to breathe, then we can talk to you, okay?
Sir, I didn't do anything.
Let's take another look at her allegedly not doing anything.
Calvin, get out of the car now. Calvin, please, you do not have a choice. Get out of the car. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything.
Can you have the unit step it up, please? 169.
Now, if you ask me, she definitely did something. She ran from the cops and turned a speeding ticket into felony charges. Well said, Passmark. She definitely ran from the cops, which is doing something. Obviously, she didn't. She's been telling us repeatedly.
He stopped me and I asked why he stopped me. He said I was speeding and I told him I was not speeding. So why should I give you my driver's license if I wasn't speeding?
Because you have to.
No, I don't.
Do you have anything?
After changing the replay, can I change my vote to no? I don't think so. I don't think YouTube lets you do that.
No, I don't have anything that hurt you.
Any weapon?
No.
Can you spread your feet for me?
So why don't you know nobody's listening to me?
Man, when you get stopped by a police officer, you need
You didn't give me a chance to show it. I was trying to explain it. I wasn't speeding.
We're not going to argue anymore.
Why are you not arguing?
We are not arguing.
You took my arm out of the car.
Stop.
You pull people out of the car when they see.
Let's get his security. I need to go to his car. I got somebody in mind.
Man, this is not right.
Let's go over here.
This isn't right.
We're walking over here.
No, this
We're
isn't
walking
right.
here.
I didn't do anything.
Walk.
Sir, I didn't do anything.
Walk.
I didn't do anything. This man pulled my arm out of the...
So I guess today's lesson is yes, you do have to provide your driver's license, registration, and insurance when asked to by an officer during a traffic stop. And it's best to save your legal arguments for the courtroom. As always, I would like to give a big shout. That was a great video. Boy, when I first saw that video last night, I was just like, I need to do a video about this just because of the insanity that she really thought she didn't do anything. So delusional and insane. Like, I bet you to this very day she's still telling the officers that she didn't do anything. All right, everyone. We've been going on for about 2 hours and 25 minutes now. I think this is going to be where I'm going to wrap it up today. To paraphrase Blade and Saddles, someone got to go back to work, someone got to go back to town and get a shit ton of tasers. But a video about what, Mark? She didn't do anything. She told us so. In her little world, she might think she didn't do anything, but we all know she ran from the cops. It's about almost 12:30 here. I think I might actually order some lunch today, so I think this is where I'm going to wrap it up for today's stream. I want to thank all of you, as always, just for hanging out with me today. Thank you, Jesse. Thank you, Kaysher Rensher1. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you, Patricia Bradshaw, as always. And I want to thank Miss Mandy for becoming a new member and Jack Gunner for the $5 super chat. Also, I did set up a redirect link. Miss Mandy has a stream starting at 1 o'clock, so I set up a redirect link to her stream. So when I end this stream, you guys will be taken over there. So hopefully we see you there. Thank you all very much again for watching. Hope everyone has a great day. Be sure to go like that video, by the way. Like it, subscribe, do all the YouTube stuff. Just helps YouTube recommend my channel to more people. All right, guys, that's going to do it for me for today. And as always, I'll see you all next time. Take care, everyone.